All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Wednesday, October 4th. Blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua, Jesus the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, guys, as Bitcoin is coming down to a major support resistance flip right here, baby. And we are going to be watching live to see what is going to happen. Are we going to dump? Or are we going to hold this key level of support and see the next target on this Bitcoin long trade, $350 million Bitcoin by the end of the week? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What is going on? Yo, bro, Haroon, Naik, what is going on, my man? Shout out to Lane Hughes. Lane Hughes, we got to get you on the channel, my bro. We got to get you on the channel. Lane Hughes with some good fire, TA. Shout out to James. Shout out to Graphics. He says, walking legend. I'm all about walking on the treadmill, guys. You know, trying to stay lean and healthy and energetic and sharp of the mind. Sleep better at night, you know? Shout out to CK. He says, shut up to the crazy teeth brush. Are you talking about the toothbrush from the Casper Crew games the other day? Shout out to Bitcoin Slinger. He says, yaha, yaha, yaha. Ya, 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 ya. Like the stream, baby. Like the stream. Alrighty. Alrighty. Shout out to TJ Johnson. What is going on, my man? Shout out to Ill Hero. Shout out to Crypto Hub. Shout out to Matt with VGP. Shout out to Leo. What is going on, Leo? What is going on? Jay Fado. What is going on? Felix. What is going on? Will Smith. Glad to see some celebrities in the chat. Shout out to Making Money Online, PC Offline, Crypto Quid Mining. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Splashfire Films. Shout out to Gamer Anonymous. He said, thanks for the fake Twitter account, bro. I have you all my money and crypto apps. You can make me millions. Not sure what you're talking about, Gamer Anonymous. Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Jeffrey. What is going on, my man? Mastermind Infinite. Shout out to you, Chad Oliver. What is going on? What is going on? Glad you enjoyed the collaboration. So I got a collab with Frankie Candles tomorrow, guys. Make sure to smash the like button. Shout out to Vanessa, aka Lady Ethereal Ness. What is going on? Shout out to I'm Hopelessly Addicted to Fentanyl. Bearish div on the SPX monthly. Man, we're going to be getting into the Bitcoin price. All right, we're going to be getting into the Bitcoin price. We're going to be getting into the SPX price as well. Hang on, flopping and groping here with the video audio. I need my what's that guy called? Let's see what we got. Does that fix anything? No. Let's see. There we go. All right, guys. Got some new lighting equipment in here, all right? What is going on, Mitchell Cyberg? When do I think Bitcoin will break 40K? Well, we're going to talk about it, my friend. We are going to talk about it. So, Bitcoin right now, what are we doing? Well, Bitcoin is trading a sideways range, guys. And the Bitcoin price yesterday basically came down to a low. And then we came to the top of the range, and now we're back down to the bottom of the range. Confluence with the Fibonacci Golden Pocket retracement. And we're currently getting a little bit of a bounce, finding a little bit of resistance at VWAP. But the bigger story, guys, the big story, the sensational story, is basically this, all right? I want to focus your attention upon all of this going back to Thursday, August 17th, because this is where our story finds its context. This is the setting where the plot takes place, okay? Back in August, Bitcoin came down and basically fell down to a very important support resistance flip. All right, this support resistance flip, guys, is the $25,000 level. This is such a key level. If we go to the daily time frame, all right, if we go to the daily time frame, what do we see here? This level is literally Support back in May 2022. Resistance in August 2022. Resistance in March 2023. Support right here in June 2023. And then once again in August, we have come down to this key zone of support. Now, it doesn't take a genius, right? Let me see, what do we got going on here? I met my computer, everything is messed up on my computer, man. Isn't that sad? Isn't that kind of sad? I had a whole bunch of graphics to show, but they're all messed up. It doesn't take a genius, guys, to see that this is such a key level, and there's a good probability that we could see Bitcoin actually come back up to the top of this range, right? Because most of the time, the price is simply trading sideways, right? Most of the time, price is always trading sideways. If we just draw a box around this area right here, we can see that pretty much price was respecting the low and the high, right? And then when we dropped down into the lower area, price was once again respecting the low and respecting the high, right? Even right here, price respecting a low, respecting a high. Most of the time, price is trading sideways. So we would expect if we come down to the low of a sideways range, that we would make our way back to the top of a sideways range. Now notice this, there are multiple sideways ranges within a bigger sideways range, right? This is the thing that really opened my eyes to becoming more consistent with my trading, right? Understanding that price is always trading sideways with clearly defined lows and highs, and within those ranges we have even smaller ranges. Well, look at this. Price had come down to the low of the range right here. Okay, this is the long setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord from 24,925. The long trades I am currently in right now on Bitcoin. Now, when we came down to this area, we saw something quite bullish. All right, we saw something quite bullish. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, this is a macro bottom signal. This is, to me, a swing long signal that we saw at that low. So the overall context for this market is that as we came down to the key level, the level we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, 24,930, give or take. As the price was getting lower, market cipher B, money flow, and the momentum waves getting higher over time, right? Known as the bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern, where as price gets lower to key support, Sam Bankman-Fried has another plan, right? People are getting bearish. You can tell by the smirk on his face, he's got another thing in store for everybody. And you can definitely tell by the chest that he's got other plans, all right? This is a very, very bullish sign. You can't have money coming into the market at key support and expect price is going to keep dumping. Well, boom, from that time, guys, we have gotten a move to the upside of about, let's see here, a massive, now let's pretend this is the stock market, a massive 15%. Now, as we were pumping, feeling really good about ourselves, thinking, man, we're geniuses, long in the bottom, and we're going to take profits at the top. Guess what happened? Bam! The Bitcoin price goes smack dab into the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement. Okay? Smack dab. All right? Which is basically the short setup that we were looking at this Monday in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We knew we had the 618 Fibonacci here. And if you guys don't know about the 618 Fibonacci, well, she is my high school crush, 6 Juanita. She's from Lithuania. I had a huge crush on this chick. I thought she had a huge crush on me too. Turns out I was in the friend zone. All right, so when I asked her out on a date, she rejected me. It was the most painful experience of my life. In fact, that's what led me to drinking Zevia soda every single day. Now, the cool thing about these Zevias is, well, they're kind of see-through. Would you look at that? All right. Wow. Now, here's the reason why. Well, first of all, when she rejected me, we could clearly see what happened. Very similar to the short trade setup that we gave in the Casper Crew, which I still have open right here. Okay, still holding a portion of the trade open here. Let's see if we can't refresh. There we go. Got the trade open. All right. Now, here's why she rejected me. It's because Well, she was into another guy. She was into another guy. This is a bad guy, all right? He's not a good guy. Sam Bankman-Fried, all right? She's into bad guys. She doesn't want a good guy like Jason Casper, no. She wants a bad guy like Sam Bankman-Fried. Now look at the chest this time. Money flow getting lower, breasts getting lower over time. We come to Market Cipher B on the 24-minute time frame, and what do we see as we hit into that Fibonacci golden pocket? Well, we see none other than Market Cipher B, money flow, and momentum waves getting lower over time, just like our good friend SBF. Who would have thought that? Now that's led to the rejection, but that's not the end of our story, everybody. No, it's not the end. Here's why. We are currently coming back down to retest the trend line that we have broken out of on Sunday. Now, if you've been following the Jason Casper YouTube channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for the best open mouth, sensational thumbnails and titles. You know that we've been saying for a while here, look, if we're going to break out of this area, if we're going to break this trend line, right? We're going to smash through the new all-time highs. Just like y'all should be smashing through the like button to a new all-time high, right? If we are going to do that, we don't want to long the breakout, right? We don't want to long when we're breaking out here. Why? Because it could be a fake out. What we want to do is wait for the retest, right? We want to wait until price comes back down to test the trend line, and then we can look for a long like this, right? A better risk-reward ratio. We don't want to long resistance. No, we want to long support. Giving us a pretty dang good trade setup, in my opinion, right? So right now, we are coming back down to test this trend line. If we take a look locally, well, we can see that when we came down to the bottom, is there a chance that the bottom's in here? There is a chance, guys. There is a chance. We have a nice rounded bottom here. And as we take a look at Market Cipher B on the 24-minute time frame, as we were putting in that really nice rounded bottom, we were absolutely seeing the money flow and the momentum waves getting higher, okay? Now, I personally did not long this bottom. I was waiting for a little bit lower, all right? I was waiting for a tad bit lower here. And that's okay. I'm still in multiple long trades over here on the Bitcoin. I'm still in multiple long trades over here on Bitcoin. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If we are going to hold this as support, and if we're going to put in a new higher high, we are coming down to around the area where we would actually expect that to be put in. And I do have to say, things don't look so bad on Market Cipher, right? We actually saw bullish divergences on the 1 hour time frame. We saw bullish divergences on the 24-minute time frame. We saw bullish divergences on the 12-minute time frame as well. Looking really, really bullish, actually, in hindsight. Okay? So this could be a nice bottom. However, we also need to understand that just below this low that we have put in here are much nicer areas of support where Bitcoin may come down to. All right, if we go ahead and pull our range through this entire chunk of price action here, we can see that we've got the value area high of this range confluence with the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement from the last major low we put in, right, to the high. So it's a pretty nice confluence that we have right just below where we're at right now. So we have to be careful because we have not yet actually formed bullish market structure in this little range, right? We have not yet formed bullish market structure in this little range, meaning we have not taken out this high, which was our previous lower high in the move to the downside. So there is still a chance that we simply keep ranging here, do something like this, come back down to take the low one more time, and then get our move to the upside. If we do that, this would actually look extremely bullish on the 1 hour time frame. That would be giving us the juiciest bullish divergence you could possibly imagine down at that area if we were to be gifted with another move to the downside like that. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to JW. Shout out to Hal 9001. He says, to be in multiple longs, do you use different exchanges? Yeah, you can use different exchanges. You can also use different pairs, right? So for example, right here, I'm in 2 Bitcoin longs. One is the USD inverse perpetual pair where the profits are paid out in Bitcoin. The other is the USDT where the profits are paid out in Tether, all right? Where the profits are paid out in Tether. Guys, I have to be honest with you, you know? I do have to be honest and say this. This looks more bullish than I want it to look right now. It looks more bullish than I want it to look. The reason I say that is because, well, when we came down to that low, that we just made this higher low, I was interested in actually longing that this morning. The golden pocket, confluence with the value area low. But I actually wanted to see these highs get taken out first. We never actually took out those highs, so I thought we were going to go for the lows. But now we're finding support at the low of the range, back test the point of control, breaking out above VWAP. So we're going to get a move to the upside, it looks like to me. So my next major area that I'm looking at is going to be 27,660. 27,660 for a potential rejection. All right, a potential rejection up here. Are we still looking at 26,950 for along with confirmations? What's 26,950? Yeah, I mean, that's a golden pocket. That's the golden pocket, right? Absolutely. Yes, I'm still looking at that, but are we going to get that? Who knows? Bitcoin absolutely pumping like a wild woman in distress right now. Let's take a look at the order flow chart and see what's going on. All right. Okay. So we've got a lot of longs coming in right now, guys. A big pop in volume right here. 1.3 million people longing the breakout of the VWAP. So we're going to be watching carefully, seeing how this progresses over time, all right? Seeing how this progresses over time. All right, now, let's pay close attention. Let's pay close attention to this chart because we are quickly approaching the golden pocket, 618 Fibonacci. So let's see what happens here. If we can break through this level, guys, then we're going for our next target at 27,660. 27,660 will be our next target. We are going to be watching for a potential divergence here. Let's go ahead and refresh this chart. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go ahead and pull a fib from the high to the low. Let's go ahead and draw a little box here. This pink box, guys, is a very important box. Let's see what happens at this pink box. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. If we break out of this box, guys, we are going to 27,660 on the Bitcoin price. S&P 500 pumping as well, guys. S&P pumping. All right, we need to be watching carefully here. This is a key level, guys. This box is very, very important right now. We are pumping, baby. All right, we are breaking out of this box. We don't have a bearish CVD divergence here, guys. Looks like the uneven butt cheeks at the bottom of the range have played out. Now we're going to our next target, 27,660. 27,660. Let's see if we hit our target, guys. We're going to get there. We're at the value area high of this local range. We don't yet see any bearish CVD divergences here, which is what we would see if we were going to expect a rejection. We've got shorts getting wrecked here. Shorts absolutely wrecked. But unfortunately, we don't see too many more longs opening up to give us that last push to the upside right now. Look at that bounce from the trend line though, guys. As I said, this is looking more bullish than I wanted it to because I did want to come down a smidge lower. I did want to come down a smidge lower. All right, Bitcoin, here we go, baby. Now here's the thing, guys. This is the 6-minute time frame. Let's go to the 12-minute. We could very easily get a fake out of these highs. All right, let's see if we get a fake out of the highs. All right, we've got bearish divergences forming here on the 12-minute time frame. If we can get up there nice and quick. If it takes too long to get there, we're not going to get these divergences. But look at this. We've got the upside down Sandbankman Fried bearish man boot pattern forming on the chart as the price is coming up to grab the liquidity from yesterday. Let's see what happens here. Okay, let's go to even our 24-minute time frame. Also potentially going to give us a bearish div. Let's go to the 6-minute time frame. Looking pretty nice for a potential bearish div. The 3-minute time frame also looking pretty good. Money flow getting lower over time. If we do something like this with one last push, we get that local little divergence. That could be a nice setup if we grab that liquidity and then get the wick back to the downside. Shout out to Thor in the chat. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. We're going straight to 100K. Should we do the pump song? The pump song might actually take us to our target. Pump song might take us to the target. Let's see here. Let's see if we can't get the pump song playing. Where's the pump song? Oh, aha. All right. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to our target. This better work. Now, I don't know if there's anyone new watching, but if you are, this is called the pump song. This song pumps the Bitcoin price every single time. It's not looking so great right now, to be honest with you, because we're at value area. All right, here we go. Let's go! Uh-oh, I hope it works. Yeah! We gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? Now we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? Now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump? No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah! Here we go. We're pumping it. Come on, Bitcoin, don't do this to me. Here we go. We got some longs coming in, baby. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. All right, sometimes it has a delayed effect, guys. All right, we got a little bit of a red candle right here. It's starting to turn green though, baby. We're pumping it. Delayed gratification is a good thing to practice in life, guys. If you want to make those gains. Is this a bull flag? About to break out? Oh man. Oh man, it's not looking so good, huh? Value area high. Is this a rejection? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. No, we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump. Never gonna pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah. Oh, there we go, baby. We got a green candle. Yeah. 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 Come on, Bitcoin, come on. Let's hit that target, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're pumping, baby. We're pumping. We are. Oh man. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Oh, we're dumping, but let me see a blue candle. I know we're dumping, but let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Uh-oh. Don't lose this bull flag, baby. We gotta pump it straight to 100K. Come on. Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100K. We're pumping Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Here we go, baby. Here we go, we're pumping it. We're pumping Bitcoin, going straight up to 100K, let's go. Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100K. Let's pump this. Let's pump the Bitcoin straight up to 100K. 100. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Woo! Woo! Alright. Whew. Alright, baby. We are pumping that Bitcoin price right now, live on the internet for you. Alright. Alright. Man, would you talk about a climactic pump right at the end there?
Trading Bitcoin, we need some speed. I want market cipher to look like Sam Bankman-Fried. Going so high, let me get a handle. All I wanna see is another blue candle. So I'm chilling here all day and all night. Bitcoin price, man, you know it's gonna fight. Got the bears and the bulls, trying to make a pull. Chilling on the boat, in the front, in the hull. Here we come, to the golden pocket. I don't know if y'all could even spot it, but we got a bearish deal on MCB. That's what I do when I'm chilling out in TV. Cold trading view, going to school, learning to trade. That's what I do every day in spades, in the garden, digging through the dirt. Hope I don't get hurt. Got it on my shoulder with the skirt of some rain coming down from the sky. Pumping Bitcoin price, man, it's gonna get high when I'm walking on the treadmill every single day, sitting down at the charts, trying to get paid. Here we go, hitting into the golden pocket. And I just don't know if y'all could spot it, but man, here we come, coming really high. Bitcoin price is trying to fly. Oh,
dang, guys! You know, the pump song worked for a little bit. All right, let's get back to our. All right, here we go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got about 800 people in here. We've only got about 400 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers, guys. All right. Shout out to J-Bo. Shout out to Enman. Shout out to DYS123. Shout out to Julian Diaz. Should I start a band? I tried to start a band. Right? That last song I played is actually me playing guitar and bass, and I programmed the drums. But my friend who's gonna do vocals, man, you know how it is. We were in the studio. We had to get a little studio in the basement, and you know, life goes on, man. All of a sudden, it's been 5 years since we recorded anything. You know, that's how it goes, man. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Only haters watch and don't like, baby. All right. I think we're gonna get this little pump, man. It looks like we're forming a bull flag, I do have to say. Right, if we zoom out to the 5 minute. Hang on. Look at this. Yeah, money flow's about to cross, man. So let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. I hope this bull flag breaks out. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Jake Casper, chilling in the house. Trading over here for the Bitcoin bounce. Got a bull flag. Is it gonna break? I really hope the Bitcoin price doesn't stagnate. Cause if we dump, we're going down. Going so hard that it's gonna make a sound. And I don't even know if y'all could spot it. We could even dump down right to a golden pocket. 6 Juanita, my high school crush. She broke my heart and it hurt me so much. But when I took a look at her friend right there, she had uneven cheeks in her underwear. Oh no, it's called the bearish divergence. Hope you haven't heard it, but it means that I'm going to splurge it when I'm taking the long and I'm taking the short. I just dropped something on the floor. What the heck? So I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is gonna break or what. All right. I don't know if this is gonna break or what. Dang, man. Bearish CVD? Do we have bearish CVD? Yeah, actually. Yeah, guys, we do have some bearish CVD here, but it's happening on a decrease of OI. It's dancing. It hasn't actually changed in number. We have 17 million throughout this entire space here, guys. And we don't have bearish CVD when compared to this last high up here, all right? So let's see what happens. Sometimes the pump song has a little bit of a delayed effect, if you know what I mean, man. You know? What do I think about the dollar? That's a good question. First of all, S&P 500, guys, is getting the bounce. And by the way, remember the trade I was in yesterday on the SPX? Well, it's still open, baby, in the green, if you know what I mean. Wow, who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Shout out to Tales from the Crypto. Just some longs taking profit, guys. All right? No need to get overly bearish here. The dollar. I think the dollar, if it pumps, man, we're going to see Bitcoin dump, S&P 500 dump. But let's take a look at it because, you know. Wow. The dollar, man, is bearish on the day. So here's the deal with the dollar. All right. We are coming to an area of resistance. Are we going to get a pullback? I don't know. I don't know. Here's what I really do think about the dollar. I'm expecting the dollar to put in a macro double top, which will spark off the Bitcoin bull market, okay? These white lines, guys, represent the Bitcoin halving historically, right? The dollar puts in a double top right around the halving, and then the dollar dumps, leading Bitcoin into its bull market, right? We got that happening back here in 2012. Once again, dollar puts in a double top, slightly higher high in 2016, leading right into Bitcoin's catapultic bull market to the 20K all-time high. And then just before the halving, bam, dollar makes a double top in 2020, right? And so I would expect the same thing to happen right here, leading into the halving. Bam, dollar makes a double top. Epic bearish divergence on the weekly. Money flow getting lower, upside down, Sam Bankman-Fried, man breast pattern. On the dollar is what I would expect, if you know what I'm saying. So let's wait and see. Dang, man, are we really about to dump right now on Bitcoin? I mean, come on. After all that hype, are we just trading the range again? Really? Really? Bitcoin's trading a range? Who would have thought? All right, let's pull another dang golden pocket, okay? Wow. I would love to take the lows, man. Today's been driving me crazy, all right? Only trade I took today was actually a short from here, which is now closed out. Because I had my stop loss in the profit. Well, I wish I didn't close it out, but you know, it is what it is, man. But the reason I took a short from here is because we did have a pretty juicy bearish CVD divergence. Look at this. This is what you call a bearish divergence, man. Right? Look at that. Price making a lower high. CVD making a higher high. Lots of longs opening up. That is a bearish divergence right there. If I ever seen one at the top of the range, man. Wow. Okay, so here's something else. As I'm talking about bearish divergences, we actually are seeing a bearish divergence here now. This is a bearish divergence right now, guys. We have seen, right? Or did I draw that? No, this is real. This is real, guys. We are seeing... Sorry. Sometimes when I sing the pump song, my voice starts to crack like a 12-year-old boy, right? And I haven't been 12 now in 3 years. So here's the thing. Look at this. CVD getting higher, lots of longs opening up, price making a lower high into none other than the 786 fib. I mean, this box was our key box. We poked out of the box a little bit. A little box pokage going on, but nonetheless, this is a bearish CVD divergence, so we can probably expect to come back down. All right. Dang. Let's check out the order flow. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. So this high here, wow. So we went from 8 million to 13 million to 16 million. So we have, can you believe that? This is insane. So we have 8 million. We have 8 million more longs up right now than we did back at this last high, and yet price is unable to break. Man, that is a bearish divergence. How is market cipher looking? It's been super ambiguous to me all day, guys. This could be a bearish trigger wave here. I don't know. I'm not taking a short here. The only short I will take right now is if we take the high and then lose the level, and then I will short. You know? But let's see what happens here. This has been a little bit of an ambiguous day, guys. You know, some days the trades just come easy, squeezy. Other days, they're a little bit harder to get into, you know? All right, this guy says a short squeeze is incoming. I hope. Let's pump it, baby. Why does your CBD on CoinAlyze look different? It's because you have a different pair, right? You're using a different pair or something. All right. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He can rap as well. SBF is on the estrogen. Maybe. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what exchange owners take. I know what YouTubers take. Crypto YouTubers, you know. Some steroids, some diet pills, a little Dianabol, some tea, maybe a little bit of trend here and there. I don't know what exchange owners take. Do they take estrogen? I don't know. All right, so Valentino thinks we still go up a little more. Do I trade other crypto pairs? Honestly, I've been only trading Bitcoin, NASDAQ, and S&P 500 for the past few weeks, and I've been more than happy with the gains. So let's just put it that way. I know I could make a lot more trading the altcoin pairs, but here's the thing, guys. I'm a busy man, right? I'm a busy man. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a homesteader. Right now, it's the fall time. I got to get the gardens ready for next spring right now. I got to take all the compost that the chickens made all year, put it in the gardens. I got to mix it all together. I got to cover it with the landscape matting over the winter. You know, I'm still harvesting, right? And for me, I'm trading things that is easy as part of my routine. I wake up, you know, I pray. I read the Bible. I get a little exercise in, if you know what I'm saying. Then I do my analysis. I do Bitcoin, sometimes just Bitcoin. Other times I'll do Bitcoin, ETH, SPX, NASDAQ. But here's the thing: if there's an opportunity for the day trading Bitcoin, why am I going to be searching for alts and all this kind of stuff? I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time. YouTubers take SARMs. How many steps do I walk every day? About 20K is what I've been doing since I got this walking treadmill. This walking desk, I mean. I've been getting in about 20,000 steps a day, guys. And let me tell you, 20,000 steps a day keeps the love handles away. And you can eat whatever you want, too. I mean, as long as you're eating healthy food, right? So it's like a life hack for me. I like to eat. I like to walk. I like to work. So why not walk while I work? You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, are we going to get a move here, guys? I don't know. Should I close the short trade? That's a lot of profits to leave on the table, my man. That's a lot of profits to leave. If we start changing market structure, I will close this short and just keep my other shorts open, right? If we don't CDW this, I'm just going to close the short, look for another entry if we pump up to the golden pocket, right? Or at least take a big portion out and then look to re-add around this zone right here. Because that's a lot of money right now to leave. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to ZoomX, by the way. They got rid of the button. I asked them to do that and they did it. Thank you, guys. There was a button that says close all positions at one time. Market order, and it was bright and blue. I'm like, that's a scary button to have, my friend. Like, you know? All right. Shout out to Mike Hellenthal. Should hire help, especially when the baby comes. Yeah, I probably will. I'll be honest with you. I probably will. I'm not even joking. I just like to do the work myself. I like to get dirty. I like to touch the ground and feel the sun on my back, the sweat, my face. And then come in after a day of hard work and eat the food that I produced myself, that I picked. I like that, you know? There's something so fulfilling about that. All right, shout out to Simon G. He thinks we're going back to 26. All right, let's do it. Let's go back to 26. I'm looking for a move at least to 27. I mean, I would love to take these lows here. Right? In fact, where's my next take profit on this thing? Uh-oh, I'm lowballing it, guys. I'm lowballing it with this. My next take profit should be here at 27. But I took profits a little early the other day because I was done for the day and I wanted to make sure I at least made a certain amount on the trade. I've already made a good amount on the trade. I think 0.09 or 0.1 Bitcoin or something. So I'm satisfied with the profit. But I do have to say, if we change market structure here, I'm gonna take more out. Look to re-add or open a new position or something. Because the thing is, like, this could be a juicy swing. I understand that, guys, but I'm already in juicy. I'm already in a juicy short trade, so I'm already in this short here from the exact top. So you know, it's not like I'll be out. I'll be able to get back in. Don't worry. For me, man, this price action is like the highway. You know what I'm saying? You take a little exit ramp off, stop at the gas station, you know, then get back on the highway. You know? Shout out to X Academy. He says, clean haircut, bro. Thanks, X Academy. I did it with my wife's leg razor, my daughter's safety scissors, and an electric Gillette Fusion Pro Glide styler or something like that. You know? I missed a few spots in the back. My wife, you know, she always yells at me because it looks like I went through a paper shredder. But I said, babe, you know, come on. Don't matter what it looks like from behind. The only thing that counts is the front and the top half. That's why I only train chest, biceps, and shoulders. No legs, no abs, nothing. All right? Because it don't matter. All you guys see is my front, the top half. You know what I'm saying? All right, how's Bitcoin doing here? Let's go to the 0 time frame. Wow. Oh man. Guys, this is a bearish divergence right here. Oh my goodness. 4 million longs opened up right in this little candle. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. Sheesh. Can you guys even believe? All right, so we got 1.345 million longs. Hang on. No. Yeah, 5 million longs opening up right here, guys. People are longing this right now. Man, if we don't put in a higher high, that is going to be crazy. And we've got people trying to short this now too. What is going to happen? Wow. We're going to pump or we're going to dump. That's a lot of longs, man. A lot of volume coming in too. But it's lower volume than we had at this previous high. So, I don't know. Looks kind of like dangerous to me, guys. This is looking pretty bearish to me, man. This looks bearish as heck, honestly. I'll be honest. This does not look bullish to me. Man. We could get a fast drop right here. I have to go before 2 because, you know, I don't want to be online at that time. But man, are we gonna get a fast drop here or what? Shout out to Mark Harris. Blessings in the name of Yeshua. JC walking around like a marshmallow on toothpicks. Yep, that's exactly right, my friend. Actually, you know what's crazy? I've been focusing mostly on squatting and deadlifting lately. Right now, I've got the craziest quad DOMs because I was doing some front squats for the first time in like a year. And man, I'll tell you, those front squats, they really put a lot of emphasis on the quad. You know what I'm saying? Man. All right, stock market pumping, baby. Check out the ES. On the daily time frame, ES is taking a massive dump, but on the 6-minute time frame, we are once again pumping, and we are holding above the daily, guys. As long as the ES can hold above this daily at 42.73, that is bullish in my book. I've got a bullish book. Got a bullish book. Let's see if we can't take these lows, guys. I'm talking about Bitcoin, actually. See if we can't take these lows right down here. That's what I want. That's what I've been waiting for all day. All day and all night. Alright, ES looking good. How's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin, man. Wow, we're getting a move up. I mean, if we take this high, that's going to lead to a breakout, man. That's going to lead to a breakout. There's so many shorts opening up. I'm sorry, there's so many longs opening up. That'd be crazy. Huh, what's going on? Here we go. What was the volume like at these highs? Hang on. $6.4. 7.5. Interesting. 10. All right. You know what, guys? This might be a legit breakout because we have more volume at these highs than we did at this higher high. So we've got more volume here as well. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here, guys. This whole day been full of ambiguity. And I have to say, the 5-minute market cipher beat looks bullish as heck. And the money flow is starting to get thick on the 12 again, too. I know the pump song has delayed effects on the market. Oh, you guys don't see the screen? What the heck? Oh, sorry about that. There you go. All right, well. This is wild, man. Yeah, I know, guys. I just fixed it. I know. I'm sure I was showing the wrong chart. All right, let's see if this Bitcoin breakout happens. And if it does, our target is 27,660. 27,660. Guys, if we don't break this, we are going to dump like crazy, honestly. Because there is some bearish CBD here, like... Shout out to Whale Talk. Shout out to Osiris. Shout out to Lane Hughes 1. Shout out to Iman Mirshahi. 28,100. Let's go. Wow, can you imagine? That would be epic. That would be so epic. God bless you. Nur Malam. Nir Malam. Kevin G, 12-minute money flow is thick. I know. I know, it's getting thick, man. It's a little bit thinner than it was at the last high, but... Right, back to the wire at the value area high. We have more longs like coming in even still. That's a lot of longs, man. A lot of people long in this. Man, I should have longed that box, huh? It's so easy to see in hindsight. I should have totally longed that box, man, but I didn't do it. I was planning to do it this morning, and then I changed my mind. I thought this bearish CVD was going to take us lower. We had some bull dips here. I almost longed it. I almost longed it, too, you know? And then I said, nah, I'm not going to do it, you know? But it is what it is, guys, you know? We'll get another trade another day, another trade. J-Boy Boy says it's leading CBD. It does look like it. If we break out, we'll know for certain. Oh, we got news for XRP, huh? Man, okay. We got news for XRP. Well, you know what? I'm gonna FOMO out a little bit here. I'm gonna FOMO out of the short a little bit, honestly, guys, because man, you gotta realize your profits, right? You gotta realize your profits. We might come lower. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna FOMO out a little bit here. XRP has bullish news. I'm about to turn off my phone for a few hours, be away from the charts. Want to make sure I end the day with one step closer to earning back a massive loss that I just took. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. I'm going to head out. May God bless you all in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. I know we're about to get massive volatility, but I'm heading out, guys. May the Lord bless you. May He protect you. May He shine light upon you. May He have grace upon you. May the Lord turn His face towards you and give you wholeness. Guys, I will see you all probably tomorrow. Peace.